Not since Prefectia have the Tau dared the ire of the Raven Guard. That day, Chapter Master Corvin Severex fell, and Kavan Shrike was elevated to the role of Chapter Master of the Raven Guard. Now he too has stepped aside, and the Tau must face a new Chapter Master. No, it's not Aethon Shan, it's the Shade that stalks the Gloaming, the Oppressor of Sorrow, Lord of the Umbra Dissolution. Welcome, Jorvan, the Assassin of Misery.
Life is pain.
Greetings 40k fans, and welcome to a fun one. Your host JT, the voice here, and today we pit Jordan, or Jorvan as we insist on calling him today, going toe-to-toe, or rather sideswept bangs to Nick's quasi-brush cut as he pilots a Raven Guard Gladius task force into Nick's Tau experimental CADRE. This one's gonna be, like, cool, or whatever, man, sure.
What's up, guys? Jordan from Mid-Table Tactics here at Play On or whatever.
I don't have enough hair. It's just not the same.
Raven Guard, again. Played it a few months ago for the first time and really fell in love with the faction. Tack thought it was just gonna be a phase, but it's not a phase, Tack, okay? You're not my real dad.
Any day that I get to play 40k with friends is great, and I get to play my Tau. Whoa, this is gonna be good.
Excited to be here again, playing the Raven Guard. Last time we played the Raven Guard, we were the Vanguard detachment. Today we're playing the Gladius detachment just to try something different.
He's got a captain in Phobos armor, Kavan Shrike as his warlord, 6 Blade Guard veterans, a Gladiator Lancer, 2 Invictor Tactical Warsuits, a Storm Speeder Hailstrike, and a Whirlwind.
Very excited to play this army again. Pico Brush did an excellent job painting it up. One of the things I'm most excited about is Oath of Moment. That rule is crazy. And with the +1 to wound, because I am chapter compliant, reroll hits and +1 to wound against any target I oath, and that is just fun. Nick has brought a very scary Battlesuits army today with increased range, so I'm going to have to be very careful with my positioning.
I am playing the experimental weaponry CADRE. All my guns get longer range, and I get access to a bunch of experimental weaponry. I have brought all Battlesuits all the time. I've got 4 units of crisis suits of the different flavors. I've got a Riptide, I've got stealth suits, broadsides, and it's gonna be a good day. So stay away from the close combat attacks, just kind of stay in the outskirts and shoot them to death. Kind of the Tau way.
Today's mission is Purge the Foe. At the end of any battle round, each player will score 4 victory points if one or more enemy units were destroyed that round. Each player will score 4 victory points if more enemy units than friendly units were destroyed that round. And at the end of every command phase from the second turn forward, players will score 4 victory points if they control 1 objective marker, and an additional 4 if they control more objective markers than their opponent.
Welcome back to the studio. What is with that hair?
Oh, you know, I've been playing Raven Guard ever since played that game against you. Yeah, I just woke up, my hair started getting darker and longer, and yeah, I thought I was going bald, but
I appreciate the commitment to the bit. That's awesome. The Tau kind of set a trap for the Raven Guard. Shadow Sun hid in a ghost keel and had a body double out on the field.
the last time we met with Shadow Sun, she killed our chapter master, so now I'm here to kill her chapter.
I do have 2 ghost keels. I'm going to secretly choose one of these ghost keels to have Shadow Sun in it. It's not gonna affect the rules at all, but it's just gonna be a fun little mini game. The blue and white one is the one with Shadow Sun in it. Which one is it? Which one?
I think we'll go with the standard Space Marine strategy of Scorched Earth, and if they're all dead, then we should get her.
That's true. That's a good point. Quick note about terrain here. We have a bunch of ruins. We've got a bunch of short ruins that vehicles can go over. We got a bunch of big ruins. All that blocks a line of sight. Let's see who is the attacker or defender. Who has to deploy first?
All right, I guess I will deploy first.
Excellent.
This episode is brought to you by Pico Brush. Pico Brush is your premier destination for high-quality miniature painting services. Their passionate artists are dedicated to providing exceptional craftsmanship and attention to detail, helping to bring your miniatures to life with exquisite skill. Pico Brush specializes in painting entire armies in amazing freehand work. I mean, just look at that detail. Whether you're a collector, a tabletop gamer, or a hobbyist, Pico Brush can transform your miniatures into true works of art. For a limited time, go to picobrush.com or follow the link in the description below and use promo code PLAYON10 for 10% off your next commission. Make sure to go to picobrush.com and check out all the fantastic models that they have available.
So you're gonna start the infiltrating game, are you? He's already bugging you? You need a haircut, my friend.
Don't tell me what to do.
George Lieutenant with combi weapon just outside his deployment zone behind some terrain within 6 of the middle. 3 stealth suits infiltrating just off that bottom objective. Infiltrator squad strung out in Jordan's deployment near the bottom center. That's going to keep any deep strikes from showing up too close. Ghost Keel infiltrating just in front of his deployment zone behind terrain. Whirlwind behind the terrain near the top of the map.
Let's go with another infiltrating unit that I'm not going to infiltrate with.
I think next up is going to be our Blade Guard veterans.
Yeah, let's go with the other Ghost Keel. The mysterious Ghost Keel.
First tactical warsuit on his home objective.
Broadsides.
Our Assault Intercessors.
Fire knife suits with Enforcer in Nick's zone, touching his objective and stringing down. Infiltrators with Librarian below the Blade Guard. Starslice battle suits with Coldstar Commander deploying on the line in front of the fire knives. Scout squad infiltrates just in front of the lieutenant.
This is my last drop.
Sunforge suits with Coldstar right at the top of the map of the deployment line.
I'm all done deployment. It's all you, sir.
Second scout squad deployed on the line near the top.
Our Gladiator Lancer. We have Warsuit number 2. Probably our most important unit of the game, our Eradicator squad with our Biologists.
Captain in Phobos armor just below the Eradicators.
All right, we're deployed. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in reserve.
He's got a Crisis Fire Knife battlesuit with the Enforcer Commander in reserves, the Riptide in reserves, and the Broadside battlesuits with railguns also in reserves.
Because I know he's got a whole bunch of stuff in reserve.
K-Man and the Jump Pack Intercessors will be in Deep Strike, and the Storm Speeder Hail Strike will also be in Deep Strike.
Are you deployed to go first or second here?
I am deployed to go first. I like going first, but going second is also very, very good right now.
I would benefit from going second, but I'll take advantage of anything you give me. Who's going first?
Kaka.
That's a 5. I think you're going first. I'm going first. Good luck. Good luck. Going first will allow me to position and bait out his units and potentially have a very strong turn 2.
With going second, I know how many units Nick has killed and how many I need to kill to keep up the primary.
Looks like Nick's going to be going first. No scout moves from him. Jordan Scout moves the scout squad at the top of the map backwards behind the terrain. The other scouts stay put.
Here we go on to the first turn. I got 1 command point. You want to cut it?
Nick draws behind enemy lines an overwhelming force. Behind enemy lines, of course, cannot be scored on the first turn, so Nick redraws that into cleanse.
If I got to do chores, the first turn is the time to do it. On the move phase, this is interesting bait you've given me here.
Ghost Keel moving forward to the left edge of the top objective. Sunforge suits with Coldstar Commander hiding behind the terrain. 3-man stealth suit squad touches that bottom objective to get some line of sight, probably to call some targets. Fire Knife with the Enforcer Commander move down behind the stealth suits at the bottom of the map. Missile broadsides move down, and they're touching the home objective.
Cautiously moved up. I'm staging for next round. I've got a few shots. I've also got some bait.
Is it because you're fish?
I gotta identify which units are gonna be observers. My unit of stealth suits are gonna be observers.
Spotting the Assault Intercessors. Ghost Keel firing into the Assault Intercessors. Fusion Blasters will kill one model. Fusion Collider kills another. Fire Knife battlesuits firing at the Assault Intercessors now as well. Missile pod from the Fire Knives kill 2 more models. Coldstar wounds the last.
If I reroll this and save it, that denies you 4 points of primary. So I think it's worth it.
Command point to re-roll it. That denies Nick kill points he saves.
Oh, way! Well done! I would have loved to kill that one model. Getting that kill point, it sucks. So last thing I gotta do is got some cleansing to do. I'm gonna cleanse with the Sunforge battlesuits on this objective over here, and I'm gonna cleanse on that objective over there with the stealth suits.
5 points on cleanse for Nick, discarding overwhelming force for a command point. He's up to 5 and 2 command points as we head to Jordan's turn 1.
On to your turn 1. We each get a command point. I'm up to 3.
I am at 1. So our secondaries are going to be...
Established Locust and Assassination are drawn.
That would be tough for me this round.
Both of them with the stealth suits and Nick's deployment zone.
Command point spin here for adaptive strategy on the Infiltrator of the Librarian, allowing them to go into the Assault Doctrine. Entire army goes into Devastator Doctrine here, so that's going to give him Advance and Shoot, except for the Librarian and his squad. They will have Advance and Charge.
I wasn't planning on calling Devastator Doctrine on turn 1, but Space Marines are kind of slow.
Assault Intercessor passes Battle Shock.
That's good. He saw his friends die, didn't care.
Here we go. Lieutenant moves up to the middle onto the center objective. Lone Assault Intercessor hides, tucking into cover. Librarian and Infiltrators only get an extra inch on the advance, putting them 8 inches away from the Stealth Suit squad.
Warsuit is going to advance behind them.
But I don't like it.
Eradicators with the Biologists moving up, gaining shots on that Ghost Keel. Blade Guard move forward a little bit behind the terrain.
Let us go into the shooting phase.
Invictor Tactical Warsuit at the top, firing into the Ghost Keel.
Smoke screen. I've got the smoke keyword with them, so he gets stealth, what he already has, but more importantly, gets cover, which he's kind of out in the open. So, or she, it could be Shadow Sun in here.
Missiles no effect, Heavy Bolter saved, Incendium Cannon, 1 wound saved.
Cool. Now, these are the stars of the show, are going to be the Eradicators going into the Ghost Kill next.
Sustained hits with the Apothecary giving him lethal. No 6s for the Melta, no crits. Nick blanks 2 of the wounds, saves the 3rd one. Multi-Meltas, 2 crits, 5 more wounds. 1 save, damage enough to kill the Ghost Keel. Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, nice! Found her and killed her. Ghost Keel down.
We accomplished immediately. We killed the Ghost Kill that Shadow Sun was in, so go us.
She's not dead, she just runs away. She's hidden, she's good at sneaking.
It's probably my best unit against you, and now they're out in the open.
Whirlwind targeting the Sunforged Battlesuits, 2 damage to a suit. Lieutenant with Combi Weapon establishes Locust in the midboard.
And all that's left now is to make this easy 8-inch charge.
Infiltrators and Librarian make their charge into that Freeman stealth suit unit.
Oh, you did it!
Minimum effort, let's go.
Librarian takes down one of the models, 1 damage to a suit, piling in, clap back, no wounds. That could have gone better for Jordan.
They did the job that I wanted them to do, which is take Nick off that objective.
2 victory points for established Locust, 4 victory points for killing a unit, assassination discarded for a command point. It's 6-5 in favor of Jordan.
Turn 2, this is my go turn. This is my turn to do a lot of damage. You did very good, Emo Jordan.
It's Jorvin.
Jorvin, I kind of like Jorvin.
Jorvin, the chapter master.
Some secondaries for me?
Establish Locust and engage on all fronts.
Oh, I've got some ideas.
4 victory points for holding an objective.
I hold 1 objective here, but not more, so 4 points on that. Let's go to the moon phase. All right.
Ghost Keel in the center moves onto the objective. Reactive move from the lieutenant moves backwards into cover.
You're just gonna run away with him? Coward.
Yep,
Coward.
absolutely.
Large unit of stealth suits advance onto the top objective underneath the Sunforged battlesuits, stringing back as far as they can to deny any kind of rapid ingress. Sunforged battlesuits moving down the map to be below the stealth suits.
Next, we're gonna take these fire knives, and they are going to run away.
Backwards movement to deny more ingress.
And then we're gonna take my broadsides, and they are just gonna move to be more annoying. The star sights are still just preparing, getting ready.
That small stealth suit unit falls back past the infiltrators of the Librarian to go for the engage on all fronts.
So we go to the end of the movement step, and we're gonna do some reserves.
Railgun broadsides enter the top of the map from reserves.
And they got a nice juicy Invictor that they like to fire on. I'm gonna keep the Riptide off the table. I'm gonna keep my other unit of Crisis Suits off the table, waiting for a future turn. It's up to you to rapid ingress.
Yes, I think I will.
Jordan is spending a command point here to rapid ingress, Cave and Shrike and the Jump Pack Intercessors in a pocket between the Star Scythes and the Ghost Keel.
That's a great place for them, actually. That's a really great place. And none of my guys can see you.
I don't think so, because the angle cuts.
Well done. Well then, let's go on to the shooting phase. Declare my observers.
Nick observing with the Star Scythe and the Stealth Suit units. Eradicators, Invictor, and Infiltrators with Librarian are all marked for observation. Broadside railguns into the Invictor Warsuit. Oh, it is gone.
That was a good roll. Broadsides showing what they do best, just icing the Invictor from across town. Before I forget, the Ghost Keel in the center is going to establish Locust in the center.
Sunforged battlesuits firing everything into the Eradicators. Nick spends a command point here on Threat Assessment Analyzer for sustained hits. Jordan goes to ground for a command point.
Will give me a 6-up imbol.
So that's instead of doing
Armor 10. It's a 6-up either way, but it lasts the whole turn in case you have more stuff shooting.
Oh, that's fair. That's true. That's a good point. Firing all of their Meltas. They're 18-inch range. I love it. No sustained. We're rolling ones. Good thing. 2 wounds at -4.
6s. No.
1. Oh, come on. Ah, then it does 3. Yeah.
So we lose a guy.
I was going to be done to the commander to do it. He has 4 Meltas. However, one of them is an upgraded Melta. +3 strength.
Okay, sure. Why not?
So instead of 9, it's 12.
Okay, so you'll be winning on 2s.
Fusion Blades hits you once with sustained, but rolls 1 to hit because of the stealth suit's guiding. That's 2, wounding you on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay. All 3 at -4.
6s. No.
So first one, kills a guy. Second one, kills a guy. Oh yeah! 3 guys, iced. And then I have his 3 regular fusion blasters.
They've picked up the whole unit, including the Apothecary Biologist.
Commander did that all by himself.
So that counts as 2 kills for you.
How many points was that?
A lot.
The commander decided to bully me and kill all my eradicators, so that's a bummer.
Star Scythe Commander firing into the infiltrators of the Librarian kills 2. Fire Knights at the bottom of the map, also firing into infiltrators. Stealth ignored, missile pods down 2 more. The last infiltrator goes down from the other weapons. Enforcer Commander trying to kill the Librarian. He wounds him. He's gone. No charges, no fights.
Yeah, that felt good. Cool. This turn has been great. I think I'm in a very good spot.
We are running out of resources. We are going to have to answer back on our turn in kind.
I can't do anything else. My turn's done.
Okay, I think you've done enough.
Nick scores 2 victory points for establishing Locus and 2 for engage in all fronts. Takes him up to 13 points to Jordan's 6.
Bouncer 2, that hurt. I'm good. I'm gonna try and hurt you back. I will draw some cards.
Secondaries are marked for death and secure no man's land.
Alrighty, Mark for Death, the perfect strat for our go turn.
Mark for Death are going to be, ooh. If you really want to, you can reach out and touch everything I got. My broadsides back here are gonna be 1. My fire knives over here are gonna be 2. And I think my broadsides back here are gotta be 3.
And then I will pick the Star Size as the Gamma. My Oath of Moment is going to be the Star Size.
Assault Doctrine now for the entire Raven Guard army. That's going to give everybody advanced charge. Jordan does score 4 victory points for holding an objective. He's up to 10.
So I need to smash into your face.
Cave and Strike of the Jump Pack Intercessors hugging the wall near the center objective.
Because I don't want to get overwatched.
Blade Guard advance an extra 2 inches just outside that objective.
Our scouts are going to advance.
Lieutenant jumps onto the center objective. Lone Assault Intercessor also onto the center objective.
For victory!
Whirlwind behind the crater. Invictor Warsuit advancing onto that top objective.
Yeah, this could hurt.
Lancer moves toward the middle. Scout Squad on the top advances into cover. Captain in full bolts armor also advances into cover. Storm Speeder deep strikes into the top crater.
I think this could be pretty bad. I could rapid ingress.
Nick using his homing beacon to rapid ingress for 0 command points. Fire Knights with Enforcer Commander at the top of his deployment zone.
Okay, let's do some shooting.
Shooting base now, Storm Speeder into the Sunforge. Onslaught Gatling Cannon, 1 devastating wound to a Battlesuit. Whirlwind Vengeance Launcher into the Sunforge suits. 3 wounds with an extra AP thanks to the Iron Hail Storm Speeder firing into them. 2 Battlesuits down, leaving just 1 in the Commander.
Well done. Well done.
I learned it from you.
Gladiator Lancer targeting the Ghost Keel.
So we have a essay of attacks from this guy.
An essay of attacks.
Icarus Rocket Pod, 1 wound saved. Laser Destroyer, 2 wounds. Stealth Drones blank him.
Both of my stealth drones, I have none left. Ignore the damage.
That Ghost Keel is a right target now.
I think that's it for shooting. We did pretty okay. So let's do some charges.
Blade Guard make their charge into the unit of stealth suits at the bottom of the map.
The most important charge is the 6-inch charge into the...
So this is Shrike and his unit of assault intercessors into my Star Scythe unit center. Yeah, if you can do it, you can kill the squad. That'd be great. Or unit 2.
7. Now I do impact mortals on the charge.
Wait, you impact hits?
Impact hits do 2 mortal wounds, putting a Battlesuit on 3 left. Invictor Warsuit multi-charging the Sunforge and the Stealth Suits. Scout Squad into the Stealth Suits with a Warsuit.
Are you gonna try to charge the Impulsor?
I need an 11.
Why not? Into the Ghost Keel. No.
No.
Captain fails to the Ghost Keel. Lieutenant's into the Ghost Keel.
There's the 8.
Tying up the Ghost Keel. Now the Ghost Keel can fall back and shoot. Lose the smoke keyword when I do so.
Jordan spending a command point here for Honor the Chapter, giving the Jump Pack Intercessors and Cave and Strike Lance and +1 armor penetration into the Star Scythe. 20 attacks on the Oath of Moment.
Yeah, so saving on 5s. Woo, good. That's a good choice.
I'm hoping so.
A lot of potential here.
We're going to be hitting on 3 4s.
This is gonna hurt.
So when are you on 4s?
Okay, could have been better.
It's like 7 saves at AP 2.
On 5s. I make only 1.
They are 1 damage each.
The jump pack intercessors managed to kill a model. One more down to 2 wounds. Shrike next.
Let's hope our boy Caven can get it done.
On 2s. All hits. So we're going to be wounding you on 3s because of +1 to wound. And we are twinlings. This is Shrike himself. Okay, so that will be 7 saves at AP 3.
Wow. How much damage does this do?
These are 2 each.
Oh, okay. So on 6s. The first guy is dead.
Great.
Love that.
Second guy is alive with 1 wound. Now he's dead.
Great.
And then 2 on the commander, which he saves none as well. So you kill the squad.
Coldstar commander is on 4 wounds left. Almost got the squad.
Unfortunately, you didn't get marked for death, even your baby one, even your gamma target, because you have to kill both the unit and the attached unit to score the points.
We'll do the Blade Guard into your poor stealth suits next.
Just give me my stealth suit.
Okay, sure, fair enough.
Blade Guard wiped the stealth suits without a single die roll. That was impressive.
We'll consolidate on something like that, and then...
Cool, consolidating so I can't shoot you? All right.
Lieutenant, no effect into the ghost keel. Scouts into battle suits, 4 wounds, all saved.
I kind of would have preferred you to damage him, because then I could have taken him off and not have been in combat. That would have been great.
Now, Invictor Warsuit takes a suit down to 2 wounds. Coldstar Commander does nothing in the clapback.
So we've maimed a lot of stuff, but we haven't killed enough stuff.
Marked for Death does require killing an attached character, so he does not get any points on Marked for Death. Jordan does score 5 victory points for Secure No Man's Land, 4 for killing a unit. Nick gets 4 for killing a unit and 4 for killing more. At the end of that battle round 2, it's 21-19 in favor of Nick.
I'm too good at this game to get challenger cards. It sucks. This turn 3 is going to decide the game. If we can weather the storm, we might be able to claw back into this game. I feel like Nick is going to kill a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Nick's round 3, he's gonna get a command point. Jordan's gonna go to 2.
I have drawn Defend Stronghold, so hold my home objective, and Recover Assets. Do actions in my deployment zone, No Man's Land, and your deployment zone. That one is gonna be almost impossible to pull off. Not great secondary draws, and they're not gonna give me a lot of points.
War Chores, yeah.
War Chores. I don't have any battle tests. I control 1 objective marker. You control 4.
4 points for holding an objective takes him to 25.
I am slightly winning, but not by much. You managed to keep the score pretty close. I gotta get a lot of kills because I won't be able to dig you off all these objectives.
Well, not with that attitude.
Move it base.
Railgun broadsides shuffle to get shots at the Gladiator Lancer. Ghost Keel falling back towards the Lancer. Fire Knife suits shuffle forward.
The broadsides with missile pods are just gonna peek around the corner here. I won't be able to take you off both these objectives. You're gonna have to hold more. I just can't do anything about it. The stealth suit's gonna fall back.
2 of them will be eligible to shoot.
Chasso Kigasso wants to live. He's gonna fall back.
Coldstar Commander falls back from Shrike onto Nick's home objective, trying to make sure not to trigger any reactive moves.
We go to the end of my movement phase, and I'm gonna bring in 1 set of reinforcements, and that is the Riptide.
Again, you don't have to.
The Riptide has nowhere to go. Like, you have blocked out everywhere here. I can go here. I guess you're gonna cross down into your flyer thing. Move phase is done, on to the shooting phase. In the shooting phase, I'm gonna declare observers.
Stealth suits observe the Invictor Warsuit. Riptide observing Shrike's unit.
Let's start with the Sunforged battle suits that are in combat. See if they can kill the Invictor. Let's start with the 1 crisis suit. Now I got +1 ballistic skill, but -1 to hit for being in combat. Hitting on 4s. Got 1 of them. That's a wound. D6 +2 damage. Take 3 damage. However, I'm a Sunforged unit, which means I can re-roll the damage roll, and instead I'll take 5, 6, 7 damage.
Okay, well, that's a little bit more.
And then the commander, Fusion Blade. Oh, he only hits once! However, he wounds and does D6 +4 damage, 5, 6 damage. He's got 3 more meltas. He hits you 3 more times and wounds you 3 more times at -4. That does additional 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more damage. I think I overkilled you by 20.
He does explode.
He explodes!
The Warsuit blows! 2 mortal wounds kills a Sunforged suit. That gives Jordan a kill. Scout unit and stealth suits each take a mortal wound.
All right, let's kill Shrike's unit.
We don't have to.
Go with this unit of fire knights, and they're gonna fire everything into Shrike's unit right in front of them.
Command point to go to ground.
So there is 6 plasma shots from the regular crisis suits. Hitting on 3s. 5, 6 at -3.
5 ups.
We save 1.
3 damage apiece.
Just Shrike's alive now.
Just strikes left? Man, I've been sleeping on fire knives. I'm gonna wait on the missiles and see if the commander can take you out. Relic plasma, his experimental plasma, and wounds you twice.
So I get 6 ups. Save 1.
4 damage.
He even has 5 wounds. He's on 1.
He's got 1 more plasma gun. That might do it. Wounds on a 2. It wounds at -3 this time.
5 up. He's okay.
Missiles! Hits twice with the commander. Wounds twice with the commander.
You are a 3 up save. Do I want to try and save him?
I have 3 batches of missiles. His cyclic ion blaster, which is strength 8.
So the answer is no.
Forcer Commander now takes down K-Van Shrike. Railgun broadsides into the Lancer. Smoke screen for a command point. Only 6 damage, Lancer's on 6. Ghost Keel into the Lancer now. 1 wound, 5 damage, Lancer survives. It's got 1 wound left. Fire Knife Plasma into the Lieutenant, saved. Enforcer Commander takes him out.
You're still gonna have hold more. I don't know how I stop you.
Missile broadsides firing into the Storm Speeder Hail Strike. Nick with a command point for experimental ammunition to give him +1 strength, +1 armor penetration at the cost of Hazardous. Jordan takes 4 damage, takes it down to 7 wounds. 6 mortal wounds from Hazardous.
However, broadsides have a 4+, feel no pain against mortal wounds, which I save most of them. 2 go through, I take 2 damage, down to 6 wounds on 1 of the broadsides.
Riptide overcharging once per game with his Nova Charge, devastating wounds into the Storm Speeder, nothing.
That's my turn. I managed to kill 4 units in the charge phase. I need to try to get this away from you.
Railgun broadside failed to reach the scouts on a charge.
No.
They tried.
There's no other charges that make any kind of sense.
Nick discards recover assets to get a command point, and defend stronghold is ongoing. 4-1 for Nick on kills. Can Jordan tie that up?
Yeah, once again, that hurt.
When Tau guns go off, it does something to my soul that just feels good.
Like I was saying, the fun is a zero-sum game. So group of ravens is called an unkindness. So I'm gonna try to do an unkindness to you this turn. Let's start by drawing some cards.
Behind enemy lines and bring it down.
Bring it down is definitely relevant.
I have many vehicles on the board. Almost everything in my army is a vehicle.
Oath of Moment on the Ghost Keel. Tactical Doctrine is entered that allow him to fall back and still shoot and charge. Lancer is Battle Shock.
You're definitely gonna get kill more for the rest of the game, so I need to make it a priority to hold more, which I do, because I have 1, 2, 3.
4 victory points for holding an objective, and 4 more for holding more than Nick. Blade Guard veterans move towards Ghost Keel. Lancer onto the bottom objective. Assault Intercessor moves toward the Fire Knife unit. Nick command point Overwatch. The lone Intercessor, 2 hits, 1 wound. Saved! He's still alive!
Did you really just get a 6?
Nevermore.
You know what? It's the hair.
It's the hair.
It's the hair.
It's the hair. So yeah, if I get a good charge, I can get my behind enemy lines.
He needs a name. He needs a name. This is you. That's you right there.
That's Jorvin.
You can't see his hair because of the helmet.
Captain in Phobos armor moves into cover. Scouts move towards the railgun broadsides. Second unit of scouts advance to the top objective. Storm Speeder moves onto the top objective. Whirlwind moves just a little.
All right, let's do our best.
Lancer shooting the bottom fire knife suits. Icarus rockets fail to hit. Laser Destroyer kills 2 models. Storm Speeder firing into the fire knife suits with the Onslaught Gatling Cannon and the small weapons at the stealth suits. No casualties.
Nada, no damage.
So I have an extra AP against both of them.
Whirlwind now into the fire knife suits. Nick command point for reactive impact dampeners. Model brought down to 1 wound left.
So we'll go to the charge phase now.
Blade Guard charge the Ghost Keel. Scout Squad multi-charge the railgun broadsides and the stealth suits. Storm Speeder charges the Coldstar Commander. The lone Assault Marine charges into the middle of the fire knife suits to get behind enemy lines, if he lives through the fight phase.
He's too angry to die.
Blade Guard strike the Ghost Keel. 4 damage thanks to a great save. Ghost Keel on 8 wounds.
All right, let's see what Jorvin can do.
The lone Intercessor, Jorvan, the Assassin of Misery, fighting the fire knife suits, takes one out.
Oh, he dies! You got one! What a hero.
What a guy.
He consolidates in. It's risky, because if he dies, he won't get behind enemy lines. Scouts do nothing. Storm Speeder, nothing. Ghost Keel, nothing.
The fire knights try to kill
Jorvin.
Battlesuit fists. 5s. Take 2 wounds. Oh, no AP though.
Rips.
Yeah, you're fine.
Doesn't care. Jordan might be the greatest hero that Raven Guard has ever known.
Dude, you're keeping this incredibly close.
Ooh, what a turn. Jordan's gonna hold on to bring it down, scores 3 points for behind enemy lines, and he gets his 4 for killing a unit. Nick does get 4 for killing a unit and 4 for killing more. He also gets 3 points for defend stronghold. It's currently a 2-point lead for Tau as we head to turn 4.
Turn 4, new mission, murder Jorvin. That's all I care about at this point. I go up to 1 command point.
Nick's pulled no prisoners and storm hostile objective.
Those I can do. Those I can do. Those are good ones. You've managed to hold on to all these objectives, and I can't take it away from you. I'm gonna score 4 points on primary for holding 1 objective. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kick you off for your turn to hold more again. What the frick, man? I gotta say I'm a little stymied. I don't know. There's a lot of units that if I fall back, I can't shoot with them. I need their shots to be able to kill things.
Ooh, Fire Knife unit only rolls a 1 for its advance. Command reroll. Welcome to the 1-to-1 club. That's another 1.
So let's not get the objective. Not shoot.
Coldstar commander at the top falls back onto the top objective. Stealth suits also fall back onto the objective. Jordan spends a command point for squad tactics of the whirlwind. Reactive moves onto that objective, taking it back.
Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing to me here?
Sneaky Raven stuff.
Ghost Keel falls back off the middle objective towards the injured Lancer.
Broadsides are gonna move up.
Coldstar commander moves up behind the missile broadsides. Riptide in behind them.
Your positioning was excellent.
Oh, thank you.
My positioning, not so much. How do I kill you? On to the shooting phase. Observers are gonna be the stealth suits. The fire knights over there that advance, they have a marker drone attached to them, which means they can advance and still guide. Shasso Kikasso Tau Nick is going to observe, Coldstar commander.
Ghost Keel fires everything to Lancer and fails.
Oh my goodness! You still got a wound there and I can't do anything about it! I'm freaking out here!
Missile broadsides firing into the back unit scout squad. Ooh, 5 saves, only 1 model dead.
What the frick is that?
I don't know, man.
You still have the objective. The smart missile systems.
Finally kills the injured model, and Nick finally gets storm hostile objective.
That took a stupid amount to kill.
Middle fire knife suits fire at the blade guard.
I'm -1 because I'm in frickin' combat with stupid Jorvin.
2 models die. Enforcer commander kills another one. Hazardous is okay. Railgun broadsides firing into the storm speeder. That is 10 damage. Storm speeder down. Coldstar commander firing into the unit of scouts. Wipes the unit. Hazardous okay.
That's 2 kills for the turn.
Riptide overcharging into the whirlwind. Whirlwind takes 8 damage, 3 wounds left.
Wanna know something really annoying? You're gonna get hold more.
Yes.
Because I can't charge you anywhere to get onto objective. Atrocious. Let's go into the combat phase. Oh wait, no. Jorvin's being charged by the broadsides.
No.
Broadsides charge in. Jordan is dying. Die, Jorvin!
No effect from the missile side. Jovan, the assassin of misery, fights the fire knife, does 1 damage.
Oh fine, the crisis is gonna punch you. Oh, they're angry this time. Wounding you on 3s. Take 4 wounds and die.
3.
Punch.
Yep.
Hey, God!
Command point reroll.
Don't you dare.
100%.
Don't you dare command point reroll this.
Jorvin, let's go! He's immortal.
He still lives with 1 wound. I would really like him to die. He's so annoying.
Nick scores 4 points on Storm Hostile and 4 for no prisoners. That's going to take him up to 48 points. Jordan sits at 34 as we head to his turn 4.
All right, well, I didn't think we were gonna get here, but Raven Guard turn 4.
He's still got Bring It Down. He picks up no prisoners.
So we gotta kill some stuff.
Fire Knife suits oathed again.
So I'm gonna spend my 1 command point to auto pass the Gladiator. Insane Bravery. To guarantee we get our 8 on primary.
Whirlwind Battle Shock.
Jorvin.
He's finally shocked.
He's finally shook.
He's shocked at himself. He's like, I'm doing so well. I'm so shocked at myself.
The self-loathing is starting to kick in.
That's going to give him 4 for hold and 4 more for hold more. It is 48-42 for Nick. Lancer moves onto the bottom objective. Command points Overwatch with the fire knife.
I just need 1 wound to get through.
No effect. All up to the Enforcer Commander. He fails.
Okay. Well, that's good.
You were clenching there.
Blade Guard veterans move forward.
I would have loved to Overwatch with anything here, but everything here is tied up in combat.
Jorvin.
Infiltrators advancing 9, bunching up on Jordan's home objective. Phobos Captain moves towards a combat in the center of the battlefield.
Dude, if you win this game.
So stupid.
Shooting phase.
Lancer into the Ghost Keel, misses. Everything else does 2 wounds to the fire knives.
Bring 1 down to 3 wounds.
Whirlwind targets the Coldstar Commander. He takes 4 damage. He's got 4 left.
That will be it for shooting. Let's do some charges.
Lancer charging the bottom unit of fire dive suits. Whirlwind charges the Coldstar Commander at the top of the map. Phobos Captain reaches the missile sides.
Even if Jorvin goes down, I should have both those units tied up.
And Blade Guard into the... Whoa!
They want it.
Oh, what's going on here?
Veterans into the fire dive suits, rerolling ones to hit. Oh, look at the saves.
I make them all!
Captain in Phobos armor now. He gets a once per turn reduced stratagem cost, so that's going to give him Lance here with Honor the Chapter. Broadsides make their saves. Jorvan deals yet another wound to the fire knife suits.
Every turn, he just flanks away. Crisis Suit Fire Knives are going to try to kill Jorvin. I hit you twice. I wound you once.
3 up.
Die! Jorvin squished into paste!
Jorvin finally goes down. What a hero.
Finally, Jorvan, the assassin of misery, is himself assassinated. Down he goes. He's totally going to receive a hero's burial, man. Jordan does not score either of his secondaries, but he will get a command point for discarding them. 4 victory points for Nick for killing a unit, and 4 for killing more. That's an 8-point jump. That is really big. Jordan needed to kill something there to keep pace.
So you're gonna get a challenger card this round, because I am finally ahead of you on points. You've been keeping it close up till now.
Having trouble killing stuff.
Yes. I've drawn Secure No Man's Land and behind enemy lines. I do hold 1 objective right here to get me 4 points.
60 to 42.
Start by moving the Riptide over here to try to ensure that I kill. Town Nick is going to jump into the center
Ghost Keel into Jordan's deployment zone.
to shoot those guys.
Command point on squad tactics, reactive moving his infiltrators out of sight. Coldstar Commander falls back into Jordan's deployment zone to get behind enemy lines. Stealth suits move fully onto the top objective. Riptide overcharging into Lancer. Down it goes. Fire knives kill 2 Blade Guard vets. Missile sides everything into the Phobos Captain. He's left on 2 wounds. Fight phase now, Blade Guard rerolling hit rolls of 1 into the fire knives. No damage. Missile sides nothing to the Captain. Captain only does 1 damage to the missile broadsides.
And then I end my turn.
69 points for Nick as he's got 5 on Secure No Man's Land and 4 on Behind Enemy Line. Jordan's turn 5, here we go.
Not being able to kill enough means you have an opportunity that you might be able to eke out a win here. If you can get a kill, if you can get kill more, if you can hold and hold more, which is very doable, you get your challenger, and you manage to get 2 secondaries that you can actually score enough points to catch me, if not win this game. Last round of the game, here we go.
Okay, so we have
Extend battle lines and recover assets. Challenger card is Strategic Retreat, Zone Defense.
we're gonna try and score as much as we can.
Here we go.
Blade Guard have to test battle stock. Oh no!
So this is gonna have to change our plan because he will not be able to fall back, shoot, and charge now, which was how we were gonna kill the middle. My Oath of Moment target is going to be the stealth suits.
Lieutenant falls back onto Nick's objective. Whirlwind backs up towards Jordan's zone. Nick uses a command point to overwatch, but misses. Whirlwind into stealth suits. Just 1 down and 1 more wound. Stealth suits fail their battle shock test.
Which means that I no longer hold this objective, which means
Dreams alive.
with you holding this one and you holding your home, you now hold more than I, which means you have hold and hold more.
Whirlwind charges the Coldstar Commander. A command point for tank shock, 2 mortals. Oh no, not enough.
I'm down to 2 wounds remaining. I mean, this is the only thing that matters. If you manage to get this kill, you deny me kill more, you get kill points.
Can he take him out?
So we're hitting you on 4s. No.
No.
1 wound.
Which I fail, bring it down to 1 wound, but that is not enough.
Jordan does score 3 points on his challenger. He gets 4 points for holding an objective and 4 for holding more objective. Nick scores 4 points on kill and 4 points on kill more, taking his primary to 48, his secondary to 29, and it's a battle of secondaries here in this one. That's really what the difference was. It's 87-63 for your winner, the Tau.
That will end the game. Good game, Jordan. Jorvin. Victory for the Tau.
The Raven Guard will not be victorious today, but I had a lot of fun playing against Nick. We always have wonderful games.
It's been a long time coming. Jordan has been beating me on all the 40K and 40Ms.
Turned into a tactical game once a lot of my stuff died. I was able to show off some sneaky tactics to keep the game close, but in the end, Nick played wonderfully.
It's very much like a Raven Guard artist to be the most annoying possible. Thanks, Jordan. Thanks, everyone. And see you next time.
This was a great game. Thank you, Jordan/Jorvan. And thank you, Nick. That was a heck of a lot of fun. Thanks to this episode's sponsor, Pico Brush. Make sure to go to picobrush.com and think about them for your next paint commission. Of course, the biggest of thank yous to you for watching. If you like what we do, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. If you really like what we do, please consider supporting us through YouTube membership or Patreon. You'll get exclusive releases as well as behind-the-scenes interviews, early access to most of our shows, and access to our Discord, the most happening 40K community around. That's it from all of us here at the Play On Studios. On behalf of them, it's me, JT the Voice, saying, till the next time you see us in the far-flung future of a grimdark universe, play on.
Ooh.